The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Ready. Yep. Go!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Go!
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Go!
Could be gone if only they had hit.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, nice.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Keep us in.
A couple on offer here. The Amazon Warriors kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait there. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Richards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there. Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keepers in.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yes, nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No, no, no.
There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes. Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keep up.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Bowler is confident on this one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep,
Absolutely nailed it.
that was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah, yeah.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Middle that one, great timing.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that, and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. A few moves made in the field.
Hey.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Super shot.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep
Pulled
up.
in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Oh,
Wow, that's missed the lot.
nice.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed that perfectly. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Smith from the broadcast end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
Edged it.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Hemraj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batters with the changes to the field here. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep. Good.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Edge! What a ball! And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Catch it.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Waiting.
Yep. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Chance to run two. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortable.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowler's end. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Two fielders can now go outside the circle.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Win on.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Jensen, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Jensen gets off the mark.
Hey.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Hemraj doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And taken. Superb delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep. Oh.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Beaten on the drive.
Hemraj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A few moves made in the field. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Out. Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait. Yep.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. This should be close.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah, yep. Keep up.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Bowlers. Yep.
Huge edge.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
42 for 9.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there. Yep.
Perfectly timed. A couple on offer here.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yeah. No.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Are now 151 for 9.
Hetmeyer, the spinner, coming into the attack. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yeah. Yep.
That's great fielding, that ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here.
Bowler. Yep.
End of the over. The batting side are now 157 for 9.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Richards, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Jensen shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Taken. A really good one too. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Caught. Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
The Amazon Warriors get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Swan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
7 runs added there. The Amazon Warriors are 7 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big shout.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Khan coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
For the fielding side.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Khan from the broadcast end. Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Why, yes.
That's out. Caught.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Richards will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes, yes.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Over. The Amazon Warriors are 56 for 2. Jensen, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler. From the chairman's end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Catch it!
Yep.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Pads away. Confident appeal. Could it be? That's the over. The Amazon Warriors are 63 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Times it nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes, yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Hola.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Haven't... Wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good, smart cricket, and they've reached 50. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Loud appeal. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, you shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Forward.
Good bit of timing there.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yeah.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
There'll be runs here. Right out of the middle.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over. The Amazon Warriors are 134 for 2.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes, yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Super shot.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Amazon Warriors are 145 for 2. Khan into the attack now from the chairman's end.
Yes, yes. Bowler's end.
And that brings up a half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yes.
Only a touch full and put away.
Keeper's end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ball is in.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
10 runs added there. The Amazon Warriors are 155 for 2. Going with spin now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
And that marks the end of the match.